can't see you. It's all dark. There we go.
Only turning the inside light on momentarily because it is Halloween night 2023. I have asked a friend of mine to hold the camera while I make this video. Several days ago, I made my 1000th video at Wherewolf Hollow, and I had some information about it. Well, we are heading to Wherewolf Hollow, but it's Halloween night 2023 this time. And doing a part 2. It was requested by a friend of mine, and here we go. I'm going to turn the inside light off momentarily because I'm going to be driving, but as soon as we get to the hollow part, I will turn the light back on so I can read some information. Now, I've been told that things can happen if you stay in the car and things can happen if you get out of the car. We're going to do both.
Can we stop it?
Huh?
Can we stop it?
No, keep going.
On you or the woods?
On me. I know you can't see me, but I'm driving. That's why I had to turn the light off. Here, very shortly, I'm going to be turning the light back on. Because we're going to be right now we're in Wherewolf Hollow, but we're going to get kind of in the middle of it. What is that orange thing? You see that?
It looks like a glow thing you put on a sign.
Reflector.
Mm-hmm.
We are in Wherewolf Hollow. We've been in Wherewolf Hollow. It's just, I just turned the light on so you can see me. We're staying in the car for a few minutes because I'm going to read some information that I have on this place. It's similar to the information that I had previous in my 1000th video.
Blinkers.
Huh?
Blinkers. You got them on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, blinkers. I thought you were,
no.
For some reason I thought you meant brights. It is said that in the early days of the town of Wherewolf Hollow, an unknown creature was going around killing all the farmers' animals and was later named a werewolf, who still roams the woods today. There are many haunted stories of the town of the Wherewolf Hollow, and here are a few. One story of Wherewolf Hollow is that there was a boy that was going to check the mail at the mailbox across the street, and a semi came by and hit him and killed him. Now, you can park at the bottom of the hill where his house is, and you can see him across the street. Oh, see him cross the street, not across the street. See him cross the street and get hit by the semi. Today, that house still stands. It is the only house in this area that has the mailbox on the side of the road closest to the house. Also, another story of Wherewolf Hollow. I'm not going to go into that because it's about a certain house that my friend holding the camera knows what house I'm referring to and knows why I'm not going to include this story. Let me look and see where the story ends. Oh, here's some details about this place. If you drive down the lane at Wherewolf Hollow, there's a stop sign. Look close and you will see blood flowing on it. If you go on, there are cornfields. You can see a male ghost. Be careful not to stop your car because he will scratch your car. Have you heard any scratching?
No. Nope.
He's trying to warn you not to go on. There are some abandoned houses, and if you get out of your car, if you dare and go up to the houses, you can see a ghost in one window. Over here. This says Wherewolf Hollow, but it's not about Wherewolf Hollow. Another story of Wherewolf Hollow is the electric bridge. That's not on. No, it's not even on the same road. It's close to here.
Yeah.
Drive time, it's like 4 or 5 minutes, if that.
Mm-hmm.
The bridge is very old and has high voltage power lines going over it. Back in the early day, they were just regular power lines, but still had a lot of voltage going through them. Legend goes that a car stopped on the bridge with a man and his 2 small children, and lightning hit the power lines. The power lines fell and killed the family. Today, you can go to the bridge and stop your car on the bridge and turn it off, and you will hear sounds coming from under the bridge. If you try to start your car and get away, your car won't start until you put it in neutral and push it off the bridge. That doesn't make any sense. Your car won't start until you put it in neutral and push it off the bridge. Oh, for some reason when it said push it off the bridge, I thought it meant like pushing it off the bridge and crashing it. Also at the bridge, you can hold up a fluorescent light bulb into the air, and because of the very powerful power lines, the light bulb will light up in your hand. Another story is that if you drive down the lane at Wherewolf Hollow, here we go, there's a stop sign, look close and you will. That was already in there.
Mm-hmm.
As you go on, there are cornfields and ghosts. Be careful not to stop your car because it will scratch your car. Trying to warn you to go on, there are some abandoned houses. Well, if you watch my 1000th video, which the last time I looked only had like 6 views, I will say that it was talking about stories about where like 7 to 10 foot tall beasts howling at night, stuff like that. I was actually going to try and check that book out that I checked out from the library to get the same information for this video for the part 2, but that book has been checked out. I mean, it's Halloween, and the book is titled Haunted Indiana. Ready to pause the video? Just hit the pause button.
I didn't hit the right button. It's still going.
I paused the video. Well, me and my friend, we paused the video so that we could get out of the car, but then he recommended that I restart it so I can show the woods from inside the car first. This is where we're at. That is a thing hanging from my window, not something creepy. I'm gonna pause this again, and we'll talk to you when we're out of the car.